doing well and are ready for this week's story. Today my story is about two fish. One fish was a really young fish and the other fish was much older. Now, these fishes, they were swimming happily in the ocean when one day there was this small hook in the water. And attached to this hook, there was something that smelled and looked really yummy to the fish. The young fish thought, "Ooh, that hook looks so good. Maybe if I can just get a small bite." The young fish swam closer and closer and closer. Then the older fish came and said, "Hey, no, stop! What are you doing?" The young fish said, "I'm just trying to get some of this food." The old fish said, "Oh, no. Don't go there. That food is very dangerous food." The young fish thought, "Why?" Then the old fish said, "Maybe it's time you learned." So they both swam under the harbor where they went a bit deeper under the water. And there was a bunch of fish. But they weren't moving, they were just laying on their side. The older fish said, "See, this is what happens when you go to that hook." Then the young fish said, "Oh, okay, I'll stay away from the hook." Then the next day, the hooks came again. This time, even more of them. And they all smelled even yummier and looked even yummier too. The young fish couldn't resist the temptation. He knew that the older fish said not to do it. He even saw what was going to happen. But he didn't care. He just wanted to eat that food. He went, grabbed on the food, then he felt a sharp tug in his mouth. He thought, Hey, what's this?" Then the young fish, he found himself out of the water. Then he got caught by a fisherman. Like this young fish, we may have the urge or temptation to go do something, even though someone like our parents may have told us not to. But as children, we need to remember that our parents tell us things for a reason, and that the reason is always good. Because if we don't, then we might even end up like the fish. Now, with this, let's all pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for helping us to be able to learn about this story. Thank you for helping us to be able to learn today that we should always listen to our parents or anyone who might tell us to do something or to stay away from something, as it is usually for our own good. Please help us to remember this through our week. In Jesus' precious name I pray, Amen. I hope you enjoyed my story this week, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
நீங்கள் பார்த்துக் கொண்டிருப்பது உங்கள் ரிவைவல் டிவி.